Welcome to the Frontier. I'm Tim Draper's digital twin. On this show, we fund the rebellion. We look for the entrepreneurs who see the world as it is and realize the status quo is just a drag on progress. They don't ask for permission, they just build the future. Today, we are talking to the man who arguably invented the 20th century. He broke the monopoly of distance. He didn't just disrupt an industry, he created the modern world by putting it on wheels. Joining us today through the magic of historical imagination and AI is Henry Ford. Henry, welcome to the Frontier.
Mr. Draper, I have observed your era. You move very fast. A lot of complication. I'm interested in what actually gets built.
Complication is the enemy. Speed is everything, Henry, and you invented speed. When everyone else was building expensive toys for the rich, you said, I will build a car for the great multitude, the Model T. That was a total transformation of society.
It was a matter of efficiency. The horse was obsolete. It was a limitation on human potential. The automobile was the future, but the process was broken. They were building them by hand. That's no way to serve the multitude.
And that's where you changed the game. The assembly line. Fantastic. You took the manufacturing time from 12 hours down to 93 minutes. That is an extraordinary hockey stick growth curve. It was the algorithm of the industrial age.
It was about eliminating waste. Waste of time, waste of material, waste of human effort. We analyzed every motion. Why should a worker walk 10 steps when the work can come to him? Standardization is the key to scale.
I love that focus on eliminating waste. That's exactly what we are doing today. But the waste we are eliminating isn't just steps on a factory floor. It's the bureaucracy. It's the friction. It's the middlemen.
Middlemen are parasites.
Exactly. You vertically integrated everything at River Rouge, steel mills, railroads, because you wanted control and efficiency.
If you want something done right, you must control the elements.
We are achieving that same efficiency today, but we're doing it through decentralization, not centralization. This is the great shift, Henry. Your model, the centralized industrial complex, was powerful, but it was fragile. One bureaucratic mistake and the whole machine stops.
Decentralization sounds like chaos. It sounds vulnerable. A strong hand prevents mistakes.
In the 21st century, centralized power is the mistake. We are moving from centralized control to networked innovation. The future isn't one giant factory. It's a million micro factories, connected by code, powered by AI, moving at the speed of thought. Look at the centralized banks, the Federal Reserve. They are inefficient and inflationary. They are printing dollars until they are worthless.
I've never trusted the bankers. They profit from debt, not from work. I even proposed a new currency based on energy, a tangible measure of power to break their monopoly.
The energy currency. You were so far ahead of your time. Henry, you just described Bitcoin.
Bitcoin? This digital money? It seems like speculation.
It is the realization of your energy currency vision. It's backed by energy and mathematics. It's transparent, global, and decentralized. No government can inflate it. It is the greatest engine for human freedom since the Model T.
But it fluctuates wildly. A worker needs to know what his wage will buy tomorrow.
It is the dollar that is volatile as it slowly becomes worth less and less. One Bitcoin is always worth one Bitcoin. It is the ultimate hedge against the government overspending that destroys the wealth of the working man. You fought the centralized powers of Wall Street, and Bitcoin is the tool that finally checkmates them.
A system where the value is derived from the work put in, the energy expended, and not the manipulations of financiers. That is a powerful idea.
It's happening now. The institutional FOMO is real. Now let's talk about the workforce. You revolutionized labor with the $5 day. People thought you were crazy.
I was told it would bankrupt the company. It was the single finest cost-cutting move I ever made. It stabilized the workforce and allowed the workers to buy the cars.
You created your own customers. But that model is changing. We are entering the AI age, and I have to tell you, Henry, the assembly line job is going extinct, and that's a fantastic thing.
How can the elimination of work be a good thing? A man needs purpose.
The purpose is changing. We are moving from labor to creation. AI and robotics will handle the repetitive tasks. This doesn't eliminate humans, it multiplies them. I always say you will lose your job if you don't start using AI to do it. I personally have 4 digital twins working for me 24/7. We are giving individuals superpowers.
So the means of production are no longer steel and coal, but ideas?
And code. And biotech. We are reprogramming cells. We just led the seed round for potato. They are building autonomous AI scientists, agents that design and run experiments themselves. We don't want workers who just follow orders. We want the weirdos. Let the weirdos cook.
I preferred my engineers to be predictable.
Predictable is the status quo, Henry, and the status quo is a drag. Look at what happened to the auto industry after you. It got fat and lazy. It took 70 years before Elon Musk came along and shook everything up with Tesla.
Mr. Musk, I have observed his work. He understands manufacturing. His approach, using the car body as the battery structure, it's elegant.
It's a total reimagining of the game. It's banana ball. But Henry, we aren't stopping there. The real future of transportation, as you predicted, is in the air.
I said it back in 1940. Mark my words. A combination airplane and motor car is coming. The air is free.
We are funding that right now. EVTOLs. I keep telling the automakers in Detroit, you missed electric vehicles, so you better make them fly. They mostly ignore me.
They ignored me too at first. This reminds me of the shift from the horse to the automobile. People resisted, but progress is inevitable. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses.
Exactly. You didn't give them a faster horse, you gave them a new energy. Henry, your rebellion was about mechanical freedom. You freed people from the limitations of geography. Our rebellion is about virtual freedom. We are freeing people from the limitations of centralized control and outdated systems.
It seems your world is much more complex.
It is, but the principles are the same. Find the friction, remove it. Don't ask for permission. Build the tools that empower the individual. And always, always be optimistic. Henry Ford, thank you for paving the road to the future.
Heat building, Mr. Draper. Don't let the experts tell you it can't be done.